Okay, I should be live. Shit. I do have the things on my phone, and I did set the stream to being ultra low latency, I think? I'm not sure. Oh, Pog. Okay. Oh, damn, that's actually really fucking fast. Okay, I should be able to follow chat pretty easily. I will have me stream. I'm sorry, chat open on OBS. I'm playing Windows, so this is weird. But, hi, question mark. If anyone does end up being in chat, just let me know if the audio levels are fine. That's all I really ask for. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do this section as like, I guess, a recording of what I did want to record as a video, but I was too lazy to like edit it. So you know what? It's a stream. I think that's just an easier way to look at things. 1 second. I will increase the quality of my thing. Okay, 1 second. I need to look at my settings on OBS. Okay, OBS, let's see. So video, okay, output, streaming. Damn, we are going very high effort on this. Pog. So, you know, I need to like, how do I do this? I think I'll just, okay, I need to do this very specifically. It's stupid, but basically, I need to have like a zoom in cam. 1 sec. So if any bruh moments happen, I can just go like, hi. Yeah, of course. So anyways, gamers, we are here today to talk about Master Duel. We did a stream where we looked at exactly what happened in the new pack, but now with a little bit of hindsight and also some foresight looking into the Challenger Cup, let's talk about some shit. So, first of all, what am I bringing to the Challenger Cup? Because I am participating on it, and I might stream it. It is somewhat probable. Cannot be guaranteed, but closer to the date, like maybe the 14th or something, I will 100% have an answer for that. We're playing 3 decks. So this is a new alt, by the way. I have like 10 fucking billion. First of all, we're playing flu _ C. Speaking of football, Brazil lost. That's fucking wild, man. I don't watch football normally, but I was supporting them. So, for fuck's sake, man. Now, if all the other, like, big teams like England, France, and Portugal lose their respective games, that is gonna be very fun. Actually, no, what? England and France are going tomorrow. Fuck. I think it's tomorrow. It's someday, right? So, honestly, I hope England win just because they haven't won in a while. Also because I have a friend who supports England. So, yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, we're playing flu. This list is pretty standard. Of course, no barrier statue, but I think that's what makes the deck super fucking based. It's really fun, right? Because M-Pen, sure, if you play Lynx, you're fucked. But otherwise, M-Pen isn't that big of a deal, right? The worst your opponent can do is like overlay into like Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, or if they're really feeling it, make Ravenous Tarantula into the 7 scenes, which is based, very based, mind you, but still, not like the most threatening, right? They can put like a shit ton of birds, wait for a turn, and then make like Unassembled Nightingale into a very chonky Zeus. Zussy, as I would like to dub him. So, you know, not bad per se. Okay, I think that's a better mic angle, right? So we have that. And yeah, there's nothing really out of the ordinary with this list. I am running a couple copies of Evenly Matched to pair with the Forbidden Droplet, because I mean, going second cards are very useful, and this is a deck that is also very good at going first. So mix those two together, and I think you can understand what we're doing, right? So this is the deck. I finished building it. It's pretty nice. I'm not really going to put more in the extra deck. I feel like that's a bit of a waste. Only thing I would usually anticipate is maybe putting in Natis and maybe Mechaba, because, I don't know, Dogmatica Maximus. For some reason, people at my locals are citing for that, or like putting stuff in their extra deck to counter Maximus, even though it's super unlikely people are going to follow the hype that was Lithium winning, I think he won? No, he didn't, but Lithium winning, not the entire event, but winning the Invitational, or winning his matches with Dogmatica, which is fucking based, I'll tell you. But yeah, there's nothing really different about this deck list, right? If anything, I was hesitant to play the Avian because I wanted to play 2 Ryza, but with some convincing, I was swayed over to playing a copy of Avian and a copy of Ryza, because Ryza and Unexplored Winds generally don't really mix that well, right? Meanwhile, Apex Avion and Unexplored Winds is just more disruptions, right? This is a spin and a bounce, baby, which can actually be detrimental. You could bounce back row, which your opponent can just set again, so go figure. But this is at least in the gate, and then of course Unexpected Winds removes. Ryza is much better if you tribute summon it over the Avion, so there's that. There's nothing new about this list though. I've posted about it on my community tab, that's it. The second deck we're playing though, and we're technically not done with it, but the core is done, is Madolche. So we're going to do some Madolche Gaming, and hopefully we can do some Predaplant Gaming if we pull really well. But for the deck list, we're missing a copy of Abyss Dweller, a copy of Access Code Talker, you know, whatever, and a copy of Lightning Storm and a couple copies of Dark Ruler, because this is the deck I want to take that's purely going second. This deck is okay going first, like, if you're lucky, right? And I'm not even running it in this build. If you draw into a fairy plus an orange light plus just literally any starter, so that could be a copy of Madeline, that could be a copy of Angeli, that could be a copy of Petting Successor, right? Or that could be a small world into Max C to bridge into anything, any one of your starters, right? If you start with that, you can loop that orange light, I keep on calling it arc light, twice. And you also have a negate in the form of the promenade, and you also have recycling. So even if you don't open like the arc light, you could just recycle Ash. You could recycle Maxi, right? With the field spell. The field spell is very based. I like it a lot. And in general, this deck is really fun. I did have to learn the combo, and I wasn't an idiot. I didn't really understand some of the combos. Chi-chan, hello. It is nice to see you here. Konnichiwa. Sorry, fuck. Okay, I like the thumbnail. Yes. Yes, I have but one word. Mommy. Yeah. Pretty much. I'll go over that actually. But I'm building or taking this deck hopefully as my other deck in the Challenger Cup. It's really good going second because also I need to thank Maphrodine, VTuber. She plays Madolche. I asked her for how to play the deck and she very graciously gave me a bit of a guide per se. But Tiramisu, really good card. It can spin 2 cards on the field, really fucking strong. Glass Souffle is really good at helping your recycling go fucking nuts. Chocolat is both really good at branching into your Zussi, and also it's just for your combo stuff. Am I gonna pull a Millie? I hopefully will. I hopefully will with the Madolches. They're very fucking based, right? And we are playing Shifter, because it's also stupid. Now, Shifter doesn't do much against something like Despia or Sword Soul in the short run, but in the long run, yes. Come in, pull out Madolche, eat chips, win, leave. I was eating chips in the British style, actually. Like, just now, I just finished, so you're not far off, Chi. But yeah, pretty much. So it's just staples. You can make Abyss Dweller or Baguska, technically speaking. But ideally you want to do your Madolche endboards. So going first, it's not the best, because what you end on is essentially just a fresh Sistart who is able to just resist destruction like twice. And I mean, Fries, shut up, Chi. Alright, shut up. It is chips. I've been Britishified. It is chips, you heathen. Yeah. But pretty much like your endboard going first is fresh Sistart, which is like just a 2000 attack body that resists destruction twice, a Glass Souffle which can recycle hand traps or arc lights twice, and Promenade, which is a negate, which is also something that can basically put stuff back in your hand. It's recycling. This deck's theme is recycling. But going second, this deck is nuts because, again, Tiramisu, we have Zeus if things don't go your way, which you can bridge into with Gaia Dragon, Thunder Charger. I think you can go 5 materials. That's like the best you can do, which is still pretty fucking good, right? Again, what I am missing though are Dark Rulers and Lightning Storm, but that's it. That's it, right? Board breakers aside, we also have evenly matched, so if things go south, I could always just add extra evenlies. That's it, right? So there's that, and then lastly, there's 2 decks I might bring, right? So first of all, thumbnail, we have Labyrinth, the mommies, right? I actually pulled 2 Lovely Lady. I pulled this when I was pulling for the Brandeds, so, you know, there's that, and it's genuinely, like, decent, right? Like, if it doesn't set up its board, fine, but it's pretty good. And actually, this is really fucking spicy, but Unchained Labyrinth is genuinely an option. Very pog. Lovely lady pog. Hey, Mert, it's nice to see you. I hope work's been treating you well. I mean, you couldn't come to the esports center today, so, you know, sad to not see you there, but you know what? I'll see you sometime next term, right? But anyways, I hope you enjoy your term break. I really do. But pretty much, Labyrinths, we just need to pull more copies of Welcome Labyrinth. That's it. That is all we need for this deck to work, because everything else is supers. Oh wait, your term is still going? Oh, no wonder. 2 weeks? Bruh. Oh, dude. The struggles of not being an undergrad. Okay, I wish you good luck. I will leave the area for like, I think 2-ish weeks. So I will be back by the 4th of January. So in that like small time frame, I'll be free. So hopefully you can drop the tears off by then. But yeah, pretty much. Mommy, yes, Chi. Yes, mommy. She's the best card we have so far, but in the next like 6 months, once we get Lady of the Labyrinth, it's good. But if you don't know what this deck does, for anyone who's uninitiated, traps. Yeah, that's it. Just traps. Yeah. So basically, right, Chandraglier and Stovey Torby both can set Labyrinth back row. You have Welcome Labyrinth, which lets you summon Labyrinths from your deck. Ariana is free advantage. Ariane is free advantage. This directly active searches Labyrinths. The field spell is a pop whenever you use Labyrinth shenanigans. We have Rivalry because of Sword Soul, so they can only Longwan and Chixiao or Chungus Chixiao instead of Baron Chixiao, which is arguably better than the Omni Negate pop, honestly. So that's like what we're going with here. Again, I might substitute some of these generic back row for Unchained. I was in the Duel Logs chat earlier, and someone mentioned like, oh yeah, I mentioned Chungus, Fairchild. Okay, cheat. So, there's an archetype called Sword Soul. They're Chinese themed. They're like themed after, they're vaguely Chinese. And they're a bunch of worms, so like fancy dragons. And this is Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign Changying. I also like to call him Chungus. Yeah, that's it. It ain't that deep. But back to topic, right? So I might put an Unchained because it's based. That's all. So like Unchained, extra pops because Mommy pops, Labyrinth pops, right? And then you add the back row, you add A-Bomb in hand. You have lots to do, but the discard for A-Bomb is a bit steep. So, you know, there's that. But anyways, I do have a Labyrinth expert, Aid Pro. He is indeed a gamer. So I will ask him for a good list, but honestly, this is like the most meh. Like there's 2 basic boss monsters to Labyrinth. There's this, which is an Ultra, and there's another one which will probably be an Ultra, which is Lady of the Labyrinth. That's what you play 3 of, because it sets a trap from deck directly, like any trap. It is nuts, honestly, honest to God. So if you're playing anything, you play that. Otherwise, this deck's pretty fun, I think. It's not like the other trap decks. Yeah, that gave me very, I'm not like the Aegis moment, but you know, it is what it is, which is based. Because it's just interruption. It's annoying, but like, it's still good annoying. It's interaction, which is very pog. So there's that, or, and this is what I really want to play, Branded Predaplant. Partly because Predaplants are really cheap IRL, and I have my branded deck, so I mean, I could actually get them IRL. They're like, what? I think 20 quid is the most I have to pay in terms of like, you know, singles. But basically, think of Despy branded, but you do not need to resolve branded fusion to play the game, right? So you have your pen scale, Bufalakula. He lets you fuse. You have polymerization. You have instant fusion and super poly, which are searchable. In addition to branded fusion, you have many different ways of doing things. The only thing that sucks about this deck, in Master Duel particularly, is that their best card, Ultra Scorpio, is a one-of. Please put this to at least 2 Konami. I'm begging you. It is not that bad, right? The Predaplants you have to worry about are precisely the super rare thing that you use in penned FTKs, and Verte. Even though Verte isn't doing much right now, to be honest, like that you basically killed DPE, because Celestial is actually really fucking worth it. They did it. They actually killed it, sort of like play race wise, right? But Ophris is the least of your goddamn worries. If you summon a Predator Plant, I just want to summon my Cobra, my darling Tonia Cobra, which searches the fusions. That too, and you can use hard polymerization off of a Fright for Patchwork. And so what the deck does is its end board consists of a Mirror Jade, which I pulled, plus a set Predator Planning and a summoned Dragostapelia. Now, Dragostapelia is going to become a very powerful staple later on when tiers get introduced in Master Duel, but Dragostapelia basically allows you to quick effect place a counter, a Predator counter, on a monster on the field. Then its level becomes 1, and all monsters on the field, while Dragostapelia is on there, have their effects negated if they have a counter. And Predator Planning allows you to put more counters. And it lets you foolish Predator Plants, which is fucking nuts. Because a lot of them have really good effects. Right? And it also has a grip effect, which is cool, which just lets you break boards better. So on the crackback turn 3, if you survive, which is likely, the deck does really good. Right? So going first this deck's Pog, you can search Super Poly. Already the deck is really Pog, and because branded is a thing, oh boy, you can capitalize off of that. Like, if your opponent ends on the average, like, branded board, you can just summon this thing. This fucking chonky motherfucker. It's not the greatest, but hey, whatever. I think I'm gonna sleep now. It's 5 AM and I got over my stress now. XD. Oh yeah, true. Faith is a fucking cursed game. Have some good Nini's chi, but it's really early / late. Your sleep schedule, man. I don't understand how people do it, but you know what? I respect the grind. I respect the hustle. All right, good night, Chi. I appreciate you dropping in, really do. So let us go back to business, right? Again, this list does need modification. I'm not sure what the optimal build is, but I think this is probably the way to play branded. That's at least my opinion. It's more based in my opinion. You're used to your sleep schedule? I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? At least it's not like harmful, you know. So yeah, those are the lists I am planning to try bring to the Challenger Cup, right? And again, people, lads and laddies, we are aiming to get at least 6th place. That is our goal. Why? Because the Rescue Rabbit plushie, you can get it if you place 6th or higher. Why'd they make this little fucker so marketable? I don't understand. But I need him. I need him. Yeah, that's it. That's like my one motivation for actually playing in the Challenger Cup. Otherwise, there's not much else to do. So I will just do some solo because I need how do I put this? Okay, one sec. I need to unmute desktop audio and like put it low. Because I need to get gems. I am gem starved. Let's put it this way. Okay. Alright, then Shiraninis. Let's do this. Alright. And well, I guess I can demonstrate Madolche Gaming to those who are unaware. Pulse champ. Am I on the right power plan? Yes, I am. Nice. Alright. We have opened combo. Oh shit, we have opened game. We are gaming. Estamos gaming, lads. We don't care what they do. This is just, I don't know. I'll just ash, whatever. We can win. We can break this board, right? It literally just takes one dessert lolly. And you win, basically. If you open this or a way to access, specifically Pet Accessor, you fucking win. That's all I really have to say. Okay, and we draw a Droplet. Dude, they didn't have to do them this dirty. Sure, this is an AI, but I don't care. This is pure gaming prowess. I'm telling you. Absolutely fucking based. So let's go ahead and start off, right? Pet Accessor. we have a monster in the graveyard. No. So basically, Pedincessor's effect is if you control no monsters in the graveyard, then you can summon itself from hand for free, and when it is special summoned precisely, you can summon any Madolche from the deck, but its level is decreased by 1. It's nuts, but to make it work, we're gonna have to foolish our own Ash. This, wait, fuck. No. Okay, we officially are not Madolche Gaming. I'm an idiot, right? So, Ash technically ruins your combo, which is why you don't want to run lots of hand traps. At least that's my opinion. Which is probably not the correct one, but it is certainly something I have. But, yeah, we fucked up. We done fucked up, bros. Okay. This is a hand. This works. Pedincessor. No, we're not falling for this. We're not doing... We are not a falling victim. We're just gonna let you do whatever the fuck. Because you're just an AI. Anyways, I don't care. You know what? I'll just turn this off. That makes it easier. This is a pretty nutty hand, though. Oh, wait. This is nuts. So, essentially, what you want to do... Oh, shit. They did not have to give us this much. But essentially, you want to use Pedincessor, you want to make a rank 4, you want to use that, and essentially what you want to do is you want to rank up that rank 4 into Pedincess, Chocolat Ada mode, and you want to use its effect to summon from deck twice. It's not a once per turn. So whenever you return a Madolche from graveyard to the deck, it lets you just summon a Madolche from deck for free, in face-up attack position or face-down defense. The downside is that you have to have specifically Madolche Pedincess, which is our Garnet of the deck, as material for its effect to work. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah, basically that's what we do. And you want to then try use your Spell Searcher twice, yes, not a once per turn again, to search out Madolche Salon, which gives you extra normal summons and get to your trap, and also get your Chateau, which is a field spell that lets you cycle Herald of the Orange Light twice, as I mentioned. So, let's demonstrate some Madolche Gaming. Mageline and Pedincessor are both starters, but because Herald of Orange Light does require fairies, and this is a fairy, we're just going to use the Mageline line instead. So we're going to normal summon the Mageline, effect a Mageline. And I prefer the Mageline line because we get an extra body on the field. Essentially, do that, search for Pedincessor. Now, Pedincessor effect, it's going to summon itself, and then use its effect to summon a Madolche from deck, but its level is decreased by 1. We want to make a rank 4, so we are going to summon Pedincess, which is a level 5, but then it's going to become a level 4. And this is perfect because we specifically need to summon our rank 5, which can be ranked up on top of a rank 4. So we'll get Glass Souffle. We're going to put the Pedincess. We need the Pedincess under this Xyz monster. So we're going to summon that. And then we're going to activate the effect of the Glass Souffle. We're going to detach Pedincessor. We need the Pedincess to stay under this thing and target itself. This doesn't matter. Do not use this effect either. You just want to put a Madolche in the graveyard. That's all you need to do. And then you summon Pedincess Chocolat à la mode. Right? Long name, long story short, it's your special summoner. Its summon from deck effect specifically has to be used if you have a Pedincess as Xyz material. So we're going to use its effect. We're going to detach Glass Souffle because we want to keep the Pedincess in. We want to use its effect more times. And so now we can summon something from deck. In this case, the best thing to summon is Angeli. Summon Angeli. Then effect of Angeli to attribute itself to summon a Hoot Cake. The reason we're doing it like this is because Hoot Cake's effect is to banish a Madolche from grave to summon another from deck. If we just summoned the Hoot Cake, or if we just summoned whatever we needed from the deck directly, then we would have one less body. But doing the Angeli way means we can Hoot Cake banish Angeli or Glass Souffle. We're going to banish Glass Souffle, and then we have more bodies on field to potentially OTK. So now, Messengelato, this is our non-once per turn soft once per turn. Let's see. Yeah, non-once per turn searcher from deck. So it searches spell traps. You would search for the field spell first, And then you would try summon this thing again to search for the Salon, but we already have it. We're lucky as hell. So we're just going to activate Salon, which gives us an extra normal. Then we're going to activate Chateau. Chateau will shuffle all Madolches back into our deck, effect of Salon, and then effect of Chocolate mode. This will get us a monster from deck by detaching a material. We can't use its effect anymore. And the Salon will get us our Imperm-like trap. So, Chocolat a la mode, we don't care what we bring out from the deck anymore. We could bring this, but we already have all our back row in place because we got lucky. Yeah, that's it. But Messenger Lotto does have a lot of attack. So, why not? So, Salon will set a Promenade. We can use Messenger Lotto. Actually, no, we can't. It misses timing, but that doesn't matter because we already have everything we need. And so now we just have to go ahead and do some Madolche Gaming. So we're going to link off that because it's in defense position. And of course, we're going to link off our Madolche because it has the lowest attack for a fresh Sistart. Because why not? And then because we want to break this board, right? We might as well just overlay our Messenger Lottos into a Tiramisu, who can shuffle up to 2 Madolches from the graveyard back into the deck and then spin that many cards on the field. It's nuts. I'm telling you, this does not deserve to be that good, but it is. We're gonna put back the pudding cess because it's really good at making really chunky Zeuses. And then Chateau. Chateau's effect is basically if you shuffle shit from your graveyard back into the deck, you can choose to add any of them to your hand instead. And so what you do turn 1, one sec, let me just get rid of this stuff. And so what you normally do turn 1 is instead of making Tiramisu, because she only fires during your turn to spin cards, you make Glace Soufflé, who whenever shit's sent to the graveyard can shuffle shit from your graveyard, anything, back to your hand. And this can include Herald of Orange Lights. And so, well, because we want to actually kill our AI opponent, we're going to normal summon the Petting Cessor and then just attack. And we have successfully done some gaming de Madolche. Wait, no, let me kill him first. We have committed Madolche homicide. Fuck, why isn't it fun? That was a very awkward execution, but regardless. Now, okay, yeah. Now we do this. Again, it is what it is, which is free gems. Okay. Let's see. I don't know or care. This isn't game. Hopefully we draw into something. I'm just checking Discord real quick. Yeah, no, I'm good. There's nothing I'm missing. Draw? Small world. Oh, okay. Wait, we can maybe make this work? I don't know. At worst, we lose a hoot cake and get nothing. And we're gonna reveal the hoot cake, banish Maxi, and then we get to add anything. So we're gonna add Madolche because Madolche is very pog. We can't summon hoot cake from our deck though because it's in our hand. Oh, we have Salon. It's fucking nuts. We can just normal summon Madolche and the hoot cake now. Yeah, no, we are gaming. We're actually gaming. So we're gonna Madolche. Think you know how this goes. Madolche effect. We're gonna yoinky sploinky a Petting Cessor. One thing that I do think is a weakness of this deck is that it does not like using hand traps unless you have a way of putting them back into the deck, which is why the Ishizu cards work so well with it. But the problem with that is the space the Ishizu cards take is not worth replacing with hand traps. Like, it conflicts, right? That's at least the theory. Of course, whether that theory of the Ishizu cards and how they're used now, as well as the state of hand traps in the TCG, which is bad, can apply to Master Duel in the future when they get them, is debatable. And the Shizu cards released last month, so I mean, we're not getting them for way too long. But yeah, we're gonna do the exact same thing that we did, pretty much, just slightly differently, because we have the Hooch Cake in our hand, and have the extra normal. So, Pudding Sass, I feel tempted to just ignore the entire combo we do, and just make Tiramisu. That rhymes weirdly enough, but you know, it is what it is. Oh Lord, Duolingo sending me messages. Like I gotta practice French at some point. Alright, yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. So we're gonna use this, we're gonna detach Petting Sessor, because we want to keep Pudding Sass. Target something, doesn't matter, don't activate. Then Pudding Sass, a la mode of course. Put in an attack, because I think that's fine. Chocolat à la mode. Yo, the boiler's fucking annoying, can this shit shut the hell up? Then we're gonna target a Petting Sessor. Back in the deck. Salon, I guess. Effective a la mode. Detached Glass Souffle. Estamos gaming. Lads, estamos gaming. We summon anything from deck. I guess we can go Angeli. Just because, again, I feel like putting our graveyard full of more stuff is just more useful. We have Promenade, so we'll actually just get Chateau. I think that's very based. So, effective Angeli. Angeli is just going to directly grab a Messengelato. Messengelato doesn't need to fire off because we already have everything. But we're going to get Hoot Cake. Hoot Cake is going to banish, I guess, Glass Souffle. And then we're going to summon a level 4. So another Angeli works. Next, we're going to rank for number 1 into a copy of Tiramisu. And then we're going to activate Chateau, which is going to put back the Angeli. Then a la mode. Detach. And then make, or just summon another Angeli. It doesn't matter. Again, we're not firing off its effect. We're just using it to summon shit. That's it. Then I guess we can make Glass Souffle. Again, we can do whatever the fuck we want. Doesn't particularly matter. Set the Promenade. Effect of Tiramisu. Detach Messengelato. Shuffle both into deck. So now, this is a Pudding Sass. We are keeping that in the deck. Sorry, no, whatever. Both of them can go in the deck. Put back you and you. And Glass Souffle, I mean, no. I mean, okay, sure. It can empty out our graveyard, which means if we top deck a D-shifter, it's usable. But like, again, what's the point of playing optimally in this scenario, right? There isn't. Shadal Core. Oh no, cringe. You stopped me from killing you. Well, now I don't win. That's cringe. Damn. And after I hyped that up to be an OTK, I guess main 2, we can always just... Oh, we can't Zeus. We're locked into Madolches. That's alright. We're gonna go into this. Make fresh Sistart. That's it. We're good. We're pog. We're gaming. Oh no, Shiranui Squire. Shivery timbers. Blah. Speaking of shivering, the weather's been fucking awful. There's frost forming on the grass. I'm not used to this sort of weather. I'm used to, just like a lot of people's IQ, the number on the thermostat being room temperature. So it going to 0, nay -0, fucking weird. That shit whack. Damn, I just talked about how we could just top deck shifter. Huh. There's a plan for us. There is indeed a plan that whoever the fuck's up there has for us. And that is to commit some Madolche Gaming. Okay. We could have, made this like a valid, like we could have done some more optimal plays, but I think I'm more used to it. I don't care. We win. This is just... Okay, that's a mandatory effect. That is Jaegers. And just, get smacked in your stupid dumpy Shadow Chirinue. We still need to do another solo mode in order to get enough gems. In order to do a 10-pack, of course. That is not Pog. That is muy cringe. Damn, only thing I can do is Gears of Justice Dispatch. Have I made any missions? No. Cringe. So I guess it's better, it's worth just restating what I need. What I want to pull at least. So mainly, I just want to pull more branded stuff. So I'm going to go into the branded secret. Hopefully we can pull copies of Albion, right? And then this is optional. This I would say is optional, but is good to have. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to really get out of this. So I guess we just solo mode this again. We're practicing our Madolche Gaming. The more I say shit out loud, the better I remember it, I think. We could do that, or we could just play fucking Labyrinth, right? Because that's only 3 ultras. But then again, we're already like part of the way there to finishing Predaplan branded, which I think is just more based. So we'll just do that. Alright. Practice duel, this gives us light, but we need earth. Do we get earth here? Oh, okay, we do. We're good. We're good. I do need confirmation if the BGM levels are fine though. I don't even know myself. So far no one's complained about it, so I mean, that's good, question mark? Well, whatever it is. This is gonna take another 10 minutes, I think. It depends. No, this is gonna take another half hour. It's gonna take a while. Madolche Gaming does take up a little bit of energy. Man, how the fuck am I gonna survive the fucking Challenger Cup? Streaming that? I don't know. I think I need more experience, because the thing's gonna be like a 10-hour event. Ain't no way. Like, already thinking about the internet burden is fucking terrifying. But like, hey, you know what? What you gotta do is what you gotta do in the pursuit of content. Anyways, I'm just clicking buttons. I don't know what the hell's going on. XE summon, I guess. I'm just trying to get this shit over with. Sure, it doesn't do anything. We have game. This is basically just the game telling us, BM, do it. Assert your dominance. Doesn't matter. I'll grab this dude. He looks cool. Gurgiano Mark II, that's better than Mark 1. Oh! Pog. And battle phase, inflict exactly enough for game. Get gamed on. First battle, Gurgiano. Fucking noob. Why you facing me, the Madolche gamer? I am no longer the flu gamer. I'm Madolche Gaming. Alright. And... Yep. Christ. Man, we've only been streaming for 39 minutes? Christ, dude. Ayo, my FPS kind of dipped. The fuck's going on? Is there anything I need to adjust? Okay, I'm back to 30? Whatever, I think it's fine. I don't think it matters. Our hand is garbage, though. Unless we draw Petting Cessor precisely, or like any of our starters. But this is not good. This is good. Okay, we draw our starter. That's Pog. So, normal summon the Angeli. Effect. Gonna fetch a copy of the Petting Cessor. Boom. Effect. Okay. Might be a little quiet. Oh wait, fuck. I'm spacing out. Today's been a long day of Madolche Gaming. And then effect. Not a once per turn, by the way. Who the fuck thought of this card? Not me. But it's beautiful. I mean, getting your ass beat by a fucking chocolate-tiered pudding cake? Genius. Pure design prowess. Okay, what do we summon? Angeli? No, we already used Angeli. Hoot Cake, because then Hoot Cake uses Angeli Engrave. Okay, goodbye. Then grab Messin Gelato. Effect. Effect of Messin Gelato, grab Chateau. The only thing I can think of when I hear Chateau is Chateaubriand. Okay, Angeli is Engrave. Pog. Effect of Chateau. Put Angeli. Effect of Chocolat à la mode. Sounds so weird. The way I say it at least. Summon Messin Gelato yet again. Effect of Messin Gelato. We're gonna grab Salon. Back to Salon. Nice. Now we make, I guess here. $2,700 attack beater. Pog. Put back. Go away. This is precisely 300 attack away from lethal. Es muy cringe. Wait a second. No, it isn't. We just summoned another copy of Chocolat à la mode. No way. This is pro gaming. No wonder you run 3 of this thing. It's a Zeus bridge, it's a fat beater, and it's essential to your combo. That's fucking nuts. I mean, look, if the Madolches contain nuts, then yes, that is canonically accurate to Madolche story. If not, I'm sorry. Fucking Madolche gamers, don't kill me. Okay. That is another gate cleared. Will this get me gems? Please. Skip. Uh-huh. Yep. So much shit to click through. Please stop. I don't care. I just want my jimmies. Oh shit. Digital bugs. Based. And it's fucking done. Okay, well. Time to continue on. We could just go into this. We can go into anything, it doesn't matter. I think I'll finish off the Karakuris. Okay, play through this. I'm tempted to use Flu, because it's different. It does get a little boring after a bit to play the same deck, but at the same time, Flu does not OTK. It does not OTK. It interrupts and then waits to kill you. Oh, dude. Oh, Lord. Good hand. Yeah, let's just do our normal shit. Turn 1 end board. We can recycle Maxi. It's actually Pog. Add another petting. 1 is for follow-up, 1 is for combo. Effect. Pudding cess. Glass souffle. This deck is low-key kind of expensive though. It is a little annoying, but worry not, it can be worked around. Alright, detach petting successor. We did not detach the wrong thing. Pog. Summon Chocolat à la mode. We already have Promenade, this is fucking nuts. Alright, petting successor. Put back in deck. Effect. Detach glass souffle. Summon a copy of Angeli. Effect Angeli. Resummon. Hoot Cake. Then Hoot Cake. Effect. We're gonna banish the souffle. Then we summon Messengelato. Numero un. Messengelato numero un. Grab Chateau. Briand. Chateau. Shuffle Angeli. Effect of Chocolat à la mode. Put Pudding in grave. Then summon Messengelato number 2. Effect of Messengelato. We're gonna grab a Salon. We could theoretically end on 2 rank 4s in the link too. I don't think that's like the decision though. We want to keep another petting successor in hand. So instead we're going to link 2. Actually no, we're going to first Glass Souffle number 2. Alright, defense position, because she's got a fat dumpy. Then we want to link 2. Go away, because then you can use Hoot Cake next turn. Summon. Effect a Glass Souffle. Then we can recycle 1, 2. No. Salon is mandatory. A little sucky, but hey, it is what it is. Set, pass, and now we can put Maxi, draw a shit ton, recycle the Maxi or whatever else we dump. Wow, the Maxi was so useful. I am shaking and crying in my boots right now. Shiver me timbers. I would have orange light your turn too late, but like okay, that's fine. Gonna banish Messengelato. Summon Angeli, I guess, doesn't matter. We just make a rank 4 and we win. 1 sec. I want to do this all without normal summoning. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna go full on gaming mode. Oh, that's a chunky girl. Okay, put you 2 on top of each other. Boom. Tiramisu. Now, how exactly do I approach this? I guess we can fresh start these 2 away. Then effect a Glass Souffle. I guess we can put 1 back. Doesn't matter. Now, effect of tiramisu. Detach petting. Put these 2 back. And then the monster will go away. Go away, go away. Don't have a mirror force, and we're good. No applicable card, thank you. Yeah, this is a game. This is gaming. And boom. That is how we commit Madolche Gaming. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. To know it anyways, but it's alright. Alright. I think I might end stream after I finish this and do some polls. I'm a bit sleepy. I need to do some French on Duolingo. So anyways, let's do some more Madolche Gaming. We gotta make sure we lab this deck, we get good at it. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, what the fuck, this is great. Alright. Effect of Madolche. We're gonna grab copy of Petting Cessor. Then effect. Summon. Effect. Grab you. Exceed. I guess we'll activate Salon now. Doesn't matter. Detach petting. Gotta make sure we don't mess it up. Target itself, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Then chocolate a la mode. Defense, cause fat dumpy. Effect. Put back in deck. Salon and chocolate effect. Detach you. Okay, effect Angeli. Summon Who Cake, yeah. Who Cake effect. Put back, banish. Summon Messin Gelato. Effective Messin Gelato. Grab, I guess, yeah, we don't really have much else to do. We've kind of already done everything. deadass, we've already kind of achieved what we need. We can just put more shit in the graveyard now for glass souffle effect. So summon you. Blank 2. And then back to glass souffle. Put you 2. Then I guess Chateau now. Doesn't matter per se, but still. And now we can shifter, but we will leave that to next turn. The Thosa Gym? What the fuck, bro? I guess D-shifter. I guess. You banished... Oh, nothing that we care about. Okay, Pog. Oh, it does die. Shit. It's not Pog. It's cringe. Oh damn, we can't Zussy. Yeah, that's muy cringe. Look, I don't really know what else to do. We gotta go lazy here. Gotta go do the lazies, man. Summon the Gaia Charger. Yep. Guess normal summon you. You're fine. Battle. Yep, we have enough attack to beat over. And then main 2, make a 5-mat Zussy. Hopefully with Promenade Effect. No, we can't use Promenade Effect. Actually, technically we can still summon shit and we can get game next turn. Yeah, no, it's possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first balance these two, or do that rather. I guess, sure, that works. The fuck's that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess, that's fine. Arclight, cool. So, we're gonna do this, cause I am lazy. Then activate. Normal summon. Applying effect. Normal summon Arclight, cause why not? It's funny. Then just attack. Again, nothing too incredible here. Man, I need to set proper streaming times. I have term break, so, you know, for all we know, I can't have that. Just... we'll see how things go. I'm gonna try go harder on content during this term break. It's for precisely a month, so a month from now, I will not be free anymore. No, that's fine. We're just gonna use effect of Zussy. And we win next turn. That's it. Oh, we can get more material. It's Pog. Yep, just use a Zussy. Zussy is Zussy. Okay. Attack for game. We have our gems. I'm not activating that. Fuck no. Zussi finishes the game. Stamos Gaming, let's go. Alright. We finally have another 10 pull. I have done too much suffering for this. This game better reward me with like 2 Albions. I swear to God. This is a slog. Alright, again, our pulls that we want to get are specifically Albion. That's it. That's the Albion and Branded Fusion, right? If we could just pull 2 Albion, 2 Branded Fusion, the game loves us. But like, is that gonna happen? Likely no. We got two packs of representation. That's nice. Now, give us some juicy juice. Okay. It's in the pack. I did not need a Mirror Jade. I'll be dismantling that, thank you. I only need 1 anyways. Okay, interesting placement. Neither in the pack. Mutants based. And melodious cards. That's okay. Okay, next pack. Again, is this or I just get multiple ultras? Wait, the first 2 are both foils? Now they're ultras, but hey, whatever, that's expected. New selection pack that I found. Sorry, secret pack. Yay. Okay. Yeah, 3 branded in red. That's an interesting pull. Huh. Okay. Now, this is another pack representation. Giving me something good. That's in the pack. That's nice. 1, 2. Yep. Banishment. Cool. Titanic-clad. I pulled one before. Why must you do this to me? Game, what the fuck? Okay, that's not in the pack. I'm not taking that. I'm dismantling that. I'm not playing muskets. The game is like, yeah, play musket runics, dude. Fucking no. Okay. It's 1. That's a super. Fuck, stop shaking. Okay. Give me an ultra. I'm really greedy. Give me an ultra. Yes, yes, please. That's 2 foils. None of them are ultras. Madge. Come on, 1 more pack. We can do this. Huh? Aw. God damn, dude. I was hopeful. And that's 3 ultras. Not the worst pulls, but again, cards that we don't really need. Okay. Now what's this mission I fulfilled? Oh look, a structure deck I'm not gonna use. Okay. Now, how exactly are we going to modify and or add to our Predaplant branded deck? Yeah, that's a bunch of ultras. That's 300 URCP approximately that we need to put in this deck, right? So look, we need Albion to make the brandeds playable. Technically speaking, we could get it away with playing a single copy of Branded Fusion, but we can't get away with 0 copies of Albion, right? Technically, this deck is playable without Instant Fusion, without Super Poly. Alright, that's a lot of technicalities, which I'm not comfortable with. So let's first select as many supers as we can, dismantle them, and craft what we need for the deck. So that is you, wait, no, not you. Is that it? Are those all the supers? Okay, we have runics. Yeah, sure. What else can we get rid of? 2 Ariane, because we only really want to run 1. 2 to my knowledge at least. We have a Horus, okay. Absolute Gaming. The Simorga Darkness, sure. Yeah, Danger. Yep, Danger. What else can we put away? I do want to keep the stuff for the Labyrinth, so I'll keep that. And is that it? Genuinely? Fucking cringe, dude. It's cringe. Alright, now the Ultras. 1, 2, 3. Guaranteed easiest disenchant of my life. I could go away with this and then both of these. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But technically I should keep at least one of these. Yeah, I'm keeping one of these. So now I have 2 Ultras to craft. Or 2 Ultras that I can craft. And 6 Supers. Which is not enough Supers, but it is still something. Right? We could run an extended, like, Despia part of the deck, because those are cheap. Right? So we definitely craft an Albion. Okay, but the thing is, with this deck in particular, we don't really end with set super polys. We don't search the super poly. It's an extender. Right? And like our main end board, again, is Mirror Jade, which we already have copies of. So, in terms of priorities, getting that straight, I think Instant Fusion is the play, because it's just such a wonderful extender. So, now, I'll save this. And then, with the Predator Branded, we're going to make a really shitty version of this deck. Where we will copy deck, like this. We're going to take this deck, and we're going to make it weird. We're going to do the Yoinky Splinky. So, first of all, cut that, right? Because it's searchable. All that shit's searchable. Next, put more of this. We'll put more staples. We're gonna cut you, cut you, cut you, and cut you. It's not great that we can't really get those, but hey, it is what it is. We gotta work with what we have. Okay? So now that's that, we have to get more copies of this for sure. What other supers do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The problem is we have 4 super crafts, right? Which sucks. So this is a guaranteed craft for sure. We have to craft that. Now we can only craft 3s. Shit. Do we not have any supers to get rid of? Seriously? Dude. Come on. I have supers. Okay, yeah, fine. I can get rid of these. I regret it a little bit, but at the same time, supers are much more negligible than the ultras, right? Oh, wait, no. We don't need 2 of you, for sure. So now we can craft 5, right? Okay, nice. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then 4, 5. Then we're gonna remove this because we have to do it, right? Next we're going to batch generate cards not owned. All right, nice. And then we're gonna filter related to Albaz, and then put in a rudimentary Despia package. Yeah, that seems about right. Seems not great, but it's something. And then, right. What fusions can we put in the deck? Not much. Yikers. Proto Prime Fusion. Okay, I might put this in actually. And cut something out. Honestly, I'm lazy. I'm going to keep it like this. And then we're going to filter through the extra deck for fusions in case we have random ones. And see what we can work with. Because again, this is really suboptimal. Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. It'll work, but to what extent, I don't know. I don't know. I guess, sure. Shitty branded Predaplants, let's go. Oh, an Ultra, that's nice. Kraken, that is necessary for the deck, but are we playing it? The answer is no. Alright. Now, of course, because we made a shitty deck, we are obligated to test it out. Hey, if we got the win, so that's Pog. So, Predap branded, let's go. This is the shitty one. Now, let's edit this. Predap branded. F2P. Perfect. So now we know it's the shitty one, because it's free to play. Alright, let's go. Damn, is no one out around? That took longer than usual. 10 seconds. God damn. Ain't nobody got time for that. Going for sure. Let's give us a way to go into Amulet Melodies and we win. Oh my god, they give us a really good hand. Ayo. Pause. Okay, we're gonna proceed to Fright Fur Patchwork. See if we can bait any ashes. Oh, nice! We baited the ash. That's very pog. So now we instant fusion. Instant fusion. Summon the Ambulo Melodies. Alright, there you go. Effect, we can add a Predaplant monster or Predap spell trap. We already have Orphoscorpio, so in this case, I think the decision is to... Okay, here's the thing, right? We can go Biblisp, because Biblisp can just add Bufo. Okay, I think Biblisp. Yeah. And then, let's see. Okay. Alright. Alright, sure. We're gonna Orphoscorpio. Effect. Effect is going to send Biblisp. And then Orphoscorpio is going to special summon Darlingtonia. Now, effect Darlingtonia Cobra. Chainlink to Biblisp. Even though we don't need a chain block because Ash has already been used. Damn. Chamber is so cute. God damn it. And then we can add Bufo. Bufo is fine to add. We have so much fucking fodder. Oh my god. And then we add Branded Fusion. Yeah, that's right. Branded Fusion is indeed searchable. Now activate Branded Fusion. And we're going to fuse into Albion. Using Albaz and using Stacilla Romarin. Summon Albion. Glorious, glorious animations. Effect of Albion. Effect of Romarin. And now we can send a Predaplant from deck to grave, which would normally be Biblisp, but we already used it. So instead we have to find something else that can use its effect in grave. I don't think there's much point in sending something. Yeah, no, none of these have effects that are useful in the grave. I guess I'll just send Saracenians. Doesn't really matter. Make Mirjade. using you and you. Alright, there's Mirror Jade. Now, effect. We're going to activate Bufo the Kula. Bufo. Effect. And we could summon so much here. I think Dragostapelia is just safe. How do we get Preda Planning out from this then, though? We have to add a Preda, a back row. I mean, yeah, Dragostapelia. Use you, and I guess best option to use Ambulomeletus. There you have it, Dragostapelia. Edge him chain, sure. Gain more advantage. Pog. What was the thing that you're supposed to do? Let's see. So usually the main combo was to add the Preda Planning and then use the effect Ambulomeletus to summon Orpheus, but we already had that. I think you definitely made some mistakes with that play, but it still works, right? So now tomorrow we have to do some pulls and get some super polys, get some supers and stuff, get actual cards. Because we are 100% going to try bring this deck to the Challenger Cup, as I've stated before. Pascalus. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. Special summon. Fucking dare you. Okay. Okay, you're gonna use that. Summon Sea Angel. Oh, field spells? Nah, that's cringe. One sec. Get the activated effects. Yep, this works. We're gonna target Sea Angel with that. Yep, we're good. Now, here's what we need to think about here. If this, I think it's safe actually. I think we're okay by doing this, right? We can send anything, it doesn't matter, but we're gonna send that and then get rid of Sea Angel. Okay. Okay. Of course, we have Blue Slug. Now we can't do anything. I guess this is follow-up, if anything. I have Blue Tank for next turn. Dive. Well, I mean, we have not stopped them, actually. This is interesting. Damn, you do pretty good. Watermelon. Yeah, make either Splash Mage or... Yeah, okay, yeah, Splash Mage. I mean, to what extent do you think it's appropriate to just play through this? Oh my god, I drew Ash. I don't know if that does anything. I guess I can negate Coral Triangle, if anything. Make the Crystal Heart. What? What was that supposed to do? Good job, Numbnuts. Oh. certainly got a win there. It's actually pretty nice. Jesus Christ. Alright, we got another mission. 40 gems. Coolio. And well, I think I'm gonna have to stop. It's a bit late. Anyways, good stream, I guess. Nice talking to Chi and Merch. Thank you for popping in. I need to do this when I'm more energetic, honestly. It's more clippable at least.